Hello my friends, quickly we are back to now solve all the Jamb complex past question on conversion to base 10. Remember we have done the teaching, now let's play with the past question. Are you set, Chimo? Let's go there. Now, in conversion we're giving Jamb 1983 question 21. The question says find the value of x if x base 4 square is equal to 1,0,0,1,0,0 base 2. Very simple. Now let's first of all bring out our question. This is x is in base 4 all square is equal to 1,0,0,1,0,0 in base 2. For us to effectively solve this, let's convert both guys to your what? To your base 10. Because from base 10 we'll be able to know. Now this now become this same thing as say here is 0, right? So that's the same thing as saying x times 4 raised to power 0. Remember everything is squared is equal to, here become 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what's the bad cut? Everything that has 0 we cancel because 0 times anything become what? 0. So let's just make that 0 so that it will be easier for us. So this now become 1 times 2 raised to power 5 plus 1 times 2 raised to power 2. Remember we'll bracket it for efficiency. So this now become what's 4 raised to power 0? 1. 1 times x is what? X. That become what? X squared is equal to 1 times 2 raised to power 5. 2 raised to power 5 is 32. That's 32 plus what's 2 raised to power 4? 2 raised to power 4 is 4. So that's firm. So that means x squared is equal to what? 36. Therefore what become x now? X is equal to what? 6. If you check that very well, that becomes your option A. Hooray! You feel that, right? Let's go to the next question. Peace out. The next question is Jamb 1989 question 4. The question says if 12 base e is equal to x base 7, find the value of x where e is equal to what? 12. In other words, we are practically saying that 12 base 12 because e is 12 is equal to x base 7. Convert both of them to base 10. So this will give me 0, 1. So this now will give me 1 times 12 raised to power 1 plus bracket close plus 2 times 12 raised to power 0 bracket close is equal to, here will be 0. That's, here is come x times 7 raised to power 0. So from here now, let's play rules. So this now become 1 times 12 here will give me 12 raised to power 1 is 12. And 1 times that's 12 plus 2 raised to power 0. What's 12 raised to power 0? Sorry, 12 raised to power 0 is what? 1. 1 times 2, that's 2. Is equal to, what's 7 raised to power 0? 7 raised to power 0 is what? 1. And 1 times 7, 1 times x, that give me x. Therefore, my x automatically becomes my what? My 14. Are you seeing that? And if you check that very well, making option C the correct answer. You feel it? Quickly, let's solve it. I hope you understand. Let's take the next question. The question says Jamb 1992 question 1. This is a series on, hope you're enjoying the series on number base. If n is equal to 34 base n, which is equal to 1,0,0,12, what's the value of n? Find n. First of all, given 34 base n is equal to 1,0,0,11 base 2. So this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3, and this will be 4. This will be 0, this will be 1. So this time become 3 times your n raised to power 1 plus 4 times your n raised to power 0 is equal to, now I'll cancel the zeros because it will give me 0 times anything will give me 0. So that become 1 times 2 raised to power 4 is plus 1 times 2 raised to power 1 plus 1 times 2 raised to power 0. So this now become n raised to power 1 is n. 3 times n, that will give me what? 3n plus n raised to power 0. What's n raised to power 0? 1. And 1 times 4 will give me what? 4. Which is equal to 2 raised to power 4. 2 raised to power 4 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 4. That's 16. That will give me 1 times 3. That's 16. Plus 2 raised to power 1 is 2. And 2 times 1 will give me what? 2. Plus 2 raised to power 0 is 1. And 1 times 1 will give me 1. So that becomes 3n plus 4 is equal to 16 plus 2 is 18 plus 1. That's what? 19. So what that becomes 3n is equal to 19 minus 4. I just collected what? Like terms. So what becomes 3n? 3n is equal to what? 15. So what becomes n? N becomes 15 divided by 3, which is equal to what? 5. If you check that very well, that means n is equal to 5, making option A to be very correct. I hope you understand that. Let's take the next question. Jamb 1997 question 1. In Jamb 1997 question 1, let's see the question. They say if I p put 3 base 4 is equal to 115 base 10, what is p? Remember that 115 is already in base 10. So from here now, this now becomes, first of all, we have I, is that I, that's 1, that's 1 p o 3 base 4 is equal to 115, which is already in base 10. So I'll convert this out to base 10. This will be 0, 1, 2, 3. That will be 1 times 4 raised to power 3 plus your p times 4 raised to power 2 plus, I'll just end it about 0 we go now. 0 will give me nothing. That's 3 times 4 raised to power 0 is equal to what? 115. 115 is already base 10, so no need to convert that. That becomes what's 4 raised to power 3? That's 4 times 4. That will give me 64 plus 4 squared is 16. 16 times p, that will give me 16p plus 4 raised to power 0 is 1, right? 1 times 3 will give me what? 3 is equal to what? 115. From here we can collect like terms. So it now becomes 16p is equal to 115 minus 64 minus 3. Therefore 16p will be, that will give me what? 48. So what now become p now? P now become 48 divided by 16, which will be equal to what? 3. Do you understand that? So our p automatically becomes 3. If you check that very well, that becomes our what? Option D. Very simple. Let's take the next question. Jamb 2007 question 29. If x base 10 is equal to 121 base 4, find value of x. X already is in base 10. So x automatically, x in base 10 is equal to 1, 2, 1, 4 base 5. That's 0, 1, 2, 3. That becomes x will be equal to 1 times 5 raised to power 3 plus 2 times 5 square plus 1 times 5 raised to power 1 plus 4 times 5 raised to power 0. So our x automatically become 5 times 5 times 5. That should give me 125 plus 5 square. What's 5 square? 25 times 2. That's 50 plus 5 raised to power 1. That's 5. 5 raised to power 1 is 5. 1 times 5. That's 5 plus 5 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 4. That's 4. That become x become 125. That become 130, 180. That will give me 184. And if you do that very well, of course, that becomes options. Hooray, when you feel that, let's take the next question. We got no time. 2008 question 2. Remember, we are solving all the past questions on the web problems on what? On conversion. I'll give you 125 base s equal to 20 base 10. Very cheap. Let's move that. You convert all of them to base 10, right? So 125 base x is equal to 20 base 10. 20 already in base 10, so no need, let's convert the rest. This will be 0, 1, 2. That become 1 times x square, bracket close, plus 2 times x raised to power 1, bracket, plus 5 times x raised to power 0, bracket close, is equal to what? 20. Because 20 is already in base 10. This will give me x square plus 2x, because x to the power 1 is 1, x to the power 1 is x, so x times 2 will give me what? 2x, plus s raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 5 will be 5, is equal to what? 20. This same thing as saying x squared plus 2x. If 20 come, that becomes your what? 5. That's plus 5 minus 20. That means this same thing as saying my x squared plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. Now, this is a quadratic equation. So, we're going to find two factors that when you multiply them, you get minus 15x. And when you add them, you're going to get 2x. Can you think of two factors for me? Is anyone coming to your mind? Quickly. So, what are the two factors? The two factors will be simply 5 and minus 3. Remember that 5 times 3 minus 3 will give minus 15. If you add 5 already, you get 2. So it now becomes x squared plus 5x minus 3x minus 15 is equal to what? 0. We're going to group, right? You know your quadratic equation, right? So s is common, that's x into x plus 5. Yeah, minus 3 is common, that's minus 3 into x plus 5 equal to what? 0. Therefore, now I have x minus 3 and x plus 5 equal to what? 0. And permit me to rule this part. So let me do this part. So this now becomes the same as saying x minus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, my answer now becomes s will be equal to 3 or minus 5. Now, there's 3 making option B the correct word answer. There's 3 and there's minus 5. We'll go with the positive one, right? The negative one is what is neglected. So the answer becomes what? Option B. I hope you understand that. Let's take the next question. Jamb 2010 question 2. The question say find R if 6R7 is equal to 115. Let's be very fast. This will now give me this is 6R7 base 8. That will be 0, 1, 2 is equal to 5, 1, 1 base 9. That's 0, 1, 2. So this now becomes 6 times 8 squared plus R times 8 raised to power 1 plus 7 times 8 raised to power 0 is equal to 5 times 9 raised to power 2 plus 1 times 9 raised to power is 1 here plus 1 times 9 raised to power 0. So this now becomes 8 squared is 64. 64 times 8 squared is 64. So 64 times 6, that's 384. Plus, that will give me 8 raised to power 1 is 8. 8 times R is 8R. Plus, 8 raised to power 1 is 1. 1 times 7 is 7. Is equal to 5 times. Now let's go to what's 9 squared? 9 squared is 81. What's 81 times 5? 81 times 5. That'll give me 5 here. That'll give me 405. That becomes 405 plus 9 raised to power 1 is 9. 9 times 1 is 9. Plus what's 9 raised to power 0? 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So this now becomes me saying this now becomes 384 plus 7. That's 391, right? Plus 8R is equal to 405. That's 410. That's 416. I hope you understand that, because 9 plus 1 is 10. 10, that's 415, right? Let's cancel that. That's 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus that will give me what? 415. So what will now become 8R? 8R becomes 415 minus 391. So 8R, that will be equal to what? If you do that very well, you will get 24. Are you with me? So R now becomes 24 all over 8, and that gives me what? 3. And we check that very well, that becomes your what? Option C. You feel the vibe, right? Quickly, let's move. Jamb 2011 question 2. If we have 2q3 is equal to 77 base 8, find q. Very simple. Remember that we are solving all the complex question on conversion to base 10. So that becomes your 2q3 in base 5 is equal to 77 base 8. For me now, this will give me 0, 1, 2. This will give me 0, 1. So that becomes 2 times q. Sorry, that becomes 2 times 5 raised to power 2 plus q times 5 raised to power 1 plus 3 times 5 raised to power 0 is equal to 7 times 8 raised to power 1 plus 7 times 8 raised to power 0. So that becomes 2 squared is 25. 25 times 2, that's 50, plus, that will be 5q now, plus 5 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Is equal to 7. What's 8? This thing, that's 8. 8 times 7 is 56. 7 times 8, 56. Plus 8 raised to power 1 is 8 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 7 is 7. So that gives me 53 plus 5q is equal to, if you add 56 plus 57, that's supposed to be, that will give me 63, right? 63. So 5q now become 63 minus 53. So my 5q will be equal to what? 10. What becomes q? 10 divided by 5, which is equal to what? 2. And if you check that very well, option E. You feel that, right? Quickly, let's see. Jamb 2015 question 37. We are told that if 1 over 1 base 2 is minus this is equal to 10, find 1, 0, 1, 0 base 0, or find x. We got solved here. Now let's just do, we have no choice. Remember that the base x, that's already in base 10. The other two are in this, let's convert them to base 10 so that we can get x properly. Now 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 base 2. Now this becomes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this now becomes, the one that has 0, just cancel them so that our work can be faster. This now becomes 1 times 2 raised to power 5 plus 1 times 2 raised to power 4 plus 1 times 2 raised to power 0. And if you do that very well, 2 raised to power 5 is 32. 32 plus 16 plus 2 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 1, 1. If you add that together, that will give me this, plus this is 8. 48, that's 49. So this first one give 49. Let's check for the other one. 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 base 2, right? This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that becomes 1. Let's cancel the zeros. So that's 1 times 2 raised to power 4 plus 1 times 2 raised to power 2 plus 1 times 2 raised to power 0. So that's 2 raised to power 4 is, that's 16 plus 4 plus 1. But 2 raised to power 2 is 4. And if you do that very well, that becomes 21. Is that correct? 21. Now, we're not done. So it now becomes, that means we are trying to say that 49 minus x is equal to 21. Of course, what will not be x? Now, if I move x this way, therefore, that becomes 49 minus 21 is equal to x. Of course, x will be equal to what? 28. Making option A. You feel that? Let's move. Jamb 2016 question 1. If x to base 10, if x to base 10 is equal to 20 base 5, what's s? Very simple. S is already in base 10. This now, s is in base 10. This is 23 base 5, that's 0, 1, right? So therefore, x is equal to 2 times 5 raised to power 1 plus 3 times 5 raised to power 0. Therefore, x is equal to 5 raised to power 1 is 2. 2 times 5, that's 10 plus 5 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 3, that's 3. Of course, x is equal to what? 13. That brings us to the end of all the past question in conversion. Next, we're going to take all the past question in your operation, the complex one. I hope you're following me. At the end of the class, you should join the 350 gang. Go to the PDF part of the app, read the notes, go to the CBT, play more questions, watch the video over and over again, and after that, run to the next topic. Remember, everything is taught according to the Jamb syllabus. See you in the next class. Peace out.